Hello, I'm Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I do appreciate all the support. Currently, it is Tuesday, May 13th at 4:08 p.m. I'm going to do a romance reading. This is general and collective, so keep that in mind as you're listening. It could be for you. It could be past, present, future. Use your discernment. You're responsible for all your own choices, okay? In the box below the video, you can connect with me for tarot reading, spiritual consulting. We can discuss the items I create as I create spiritual tools, salts, oils, salves, sprays, all that stuff. These are the oracle decks I've designed if you're interested in purchasing those. This is the FeralSpirit oracle deck, and then there's also a link for the Soul Care deck, okay? You can connect with me on Facebook, and also check out your birth chart. I think that's everything. Now, romantically, this is a romantic reading. I don't know if you want a past person back or whatever, but I started my morning off hearing Merle Haggard's "Today I Started Loving You Again." So we will see. That might be for somebody. Somebody could like country music. Somebody's name could be Merle, or they could just be feeling haggard. Okay? Or haggard, I guess. But I'm definitely picking up like somebody going, I'm right back where I started. And I don't know what's triggering that, but that is the energy. If I do call it zodiac signs, please keep in mind it could be yours or another person, sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, or Mars, or it could also be just the transits we're going through. You have to use your discernment, make your own choices. You are responsible for all your own choices after hearing any reader or any reading. All right, thank you, Most High God, for these messages. What do we need to know romantically? What do we need to know romantically? Thank you, God. All right, so we have 16 and 17. So 1 step, 2 steps. Somebody might be into country music. Line dancing could be a thing here. I'm 16, 17, kindness and honesty. So 7 could be relevant. It could be a Cancerian or a Leo. July could be relevant, or also August. So July, August, something about the summertime. 71, 61... could also be relevant. I feel like somebody here is being kind and rewinding is what I'm picking up. And they're being really honest, too, about the spirit of a situation. Now, we all have a soul, but spirits is what influences us, okay? And I feel like the spirit here is love. I'm feeling like a bond. And be kind, rewind. So this could be something that goes way back. It could be, you know, an old relationship from way back when. I mean, we don't have VHS a whole lot anymore, so this could be VHS kind of love. Maybe you made a VHS with this person, who knows, we'll find out. All right, what is the romantic message for whoever needs it? Thank you, God. All right, we keep getting 2s. We got 2, definitely somebody connecting here. We have wish, 26, 62, another 8. 8s are 88, could be relevant. Also, I'm picking up like manifesting, what goes around comes around, that, you know, karma, dharma energy. We also have 3, creator, Piscean energy. So we have Cancerian, Leo, Virgo. Somebody's habits here. I feel like somebody's going back to something. Could be a fire sign, it could be a Leo, could be a Cancerian or a Pisces. It's also somebody's heart is in this. This is what they're wanting. Okay, this is what they're trying to create. I also feel like they're intuitively guided to create this. I feel like God is trying to point this person in the right direction, whether it's you or another person. We do have golden shadow on the bottom. Somebody wants to heal something. We got healing, insight, and awareness. This feels like somebody like, oh my gosh, why didn't I didn't know that then like I do now. Okay, that kind of energy. Where's the viewer in this? Where is the viewer in this energy? Thank you, God. Where's the viewer at in this romantic energy? All right, so that came out reversed. So feel, express it, embrace, and feel. So somebody is either you're not feeling something or you're not wanting to express how you're feeling. I feel like this is some sort of resistance here. We have the Hermit on the bottom. It could be February's, could have something to do with social networks. It's also more of that, I'm picking up like Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Capricorn. No. Something to do with work. This could be a work connection, or you worked with this person. Aquarius and Pisces. Sorry. Do you have boundaries? Somebody, feels like resistance all day long. I just want to be alone. I'm put up a wall, and I'm going to feel helpless, like I don't have control or title. Or perhaps, okay, or perhaps this is where someone was at. All right, we're going to get a little further into that. What is another message for the viewer with this feel reversed? Not feeling something or not expressing how they feel. What's another message? Thank you, God. Okay, this could be linked to Tuesday's reading. I am recording them on the same day, but we do have Shadow Child coming out. Viewer, you had this up here. Whoever watched that last video had this as well. So definitely could be a Cancerian, something about July. Express, feel, embrace. It is raining right now. Codependent, mean, tantrums, untrusting. Shadow child energy. So somebody might be scared to talk about this, or scared to admit this, or scared to let. I feel I'm picking up like fearful energy. Like somebody's afraid. This is what they're desiring, is to be honest. Okay, this is what they want to create. But there's lack of expression here, or a lack of some sort of feeling, and it's because of this shadow child energy. This could be somebody scared of attaching. Okay. It could be intimidated. They also could feel like that, you know, something in the past, somebody might have been harsh with somebody or intimidating towards someone. They could have caused some sort of delusions or chaos, or been manipulative. Pisces, Virgo, somebody's habits here. They were doing something behind the scenes. You have to let that go if you want to move forward. We do have letting go come out. So April or an Aries could be involved here. Yeah, another 22, relax. You have to put that to rest. Okay, that was in the past. The past is the past. Somebody might listen to Wookiefoot. Let the past be the past at last. All right, let's get some tarot. All right, what's with the viewer? What's this feel? We'll start right there. What's this feel reversed and shadow child? What is this about for the viewer? Thank you, God. What is this about for the viewer? There's definitely some sort of team energy here. These came out in twos. What's being desired is a connection, doubling up on something, getting something in order here. All right, what is this feel reversed and shadow child for the viewer romantically? Thank you, Most High God. What is this about? All right, so we have the King of Wands reverse coming out. All right, so somebody could be in their ego. This is like, well, this is giving me, well, they can do it first, or I'm not taking any action. Okay, the King of Wands, this is somebody who's arrogant. They're cocky. As creative as they are, they're also an underhanded leader. Okay, this could be a person who is kind of like the Queen of Wands, pretty on the outside, unattractive on the inside. Or this could be how somebody's feeling. Strong Leo energy here. Cowardly lion is what I'm hearing. So somebody might not like be up to the challenge, even though they're desiring. They're wanting to create something here. What is the King of Wands and feel reversed? This is not, okay, Hierophant. One more, please. Thank you. All right, the Hermit. More Virgo energy, Taurus, Leo. So this is definitely giving me the vibe of somebody who wants something really bad and they're trying to figure out why they're not acting on it. Definitely look at the Tuesday reading if this is resonating for you. You have these feelings, you're desiring connecting with someone. I feel like it's somebody from the past, and I feel like there's a bunch of junk you need to let go of emotionally. This is like almost giving me lacking confidence to commit, to obtain this higher commitment. And somebody's trying to go inside and look at why is that. And I feel like what they're recognizing is some sort of codependency, shadow stuff, shadow child stuff. This feels like somebody trying to understand, why can't I commit? Like, it's really, why am I not confident? Why am I not confident in what I'm feeling? And I feel like there's some sort of codependency in the way, or you're just not trusting what you're desiring, which that's all upright, what's being desired, okay? The energy, we do have the Ten of Swords on the bottom, so there might have been some sort of betrayal in the past with this connection. This is, I mean, a Ten of Swords, that's a big betrayal, okay? That's a betrayal that ends a connection. It shuts the door on something, you know, it's the swords in the back. Could have been a Leo. Either you betrayed a Leo or a Leo betrayed you. Four of Pentacles, cause someone to hold back. And Death card, yeah, and end something completely here. Queen of Pentacles. All right, what is the kindness here? Why is kindness here for this romantic reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Thank you, great creator, the Alpha and the Omega. All right, because there's a solid, stable opportunity on the table here. I feel like God is giving someone a chance with this Knight of Cups as well. This is somebody that is offering a solid, stable commitment. They have feelings involved. This is like a golden ticket, okay? This is like, God's like, here's your chance. And it's solid and stable, just like that Hierophant, okay? This is something that is bigger than you. And that be kind rewind still really there. This is like a second chance at something. This is what this feels like. All right, one more please on this kindness. This Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Could be dealing Capricorn, Taurus. Strong Taurus. Knight of Cups is giving me, you know, Scorpio energy. Could also be a Cancer or Pisces, though. So we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's definitely weighing up. There's that Four of Pentacles energy that was on the bottom here. So somebody, Four of Pentacles, where did I get that at? Well, hold on. Four of Pentacles, do I hold on to this or do I let this go? With the Two of Pentacles, that's somebody weighing up their options. It's what's real versus what's not real. Okay, what's the illusion? What's the rose-tinted glass, the romanticized version of something? Versus what's the reality of it. And I feel like somebody's making a decision about this contract. They're lacking confidence. Viewer, you're lacking confidence here. And I do feel like this is favorable, though. It feels unfounded. It feels like childhood stuff getting in the way, especially with that shadow child energy. Wow, that's a lot of energy that just all popped out. Somebody's thinking about a problem. What else is here? Is somebody making a judgment call about truth, temperance, somebody trying to keep things in balance or in check. I don't take cards off the floor, but that's the Empress. Wow, somebody really wants someone here. They really want to start something new with someone. Okay, that's all I see. All right, what is honesty here? What do we need to be honest about? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What's the honesty here for? All right, so we have an opportunity, Page of Pentacles. This is somebody learning something. Somebody is getting a little bit more time. It feels like one piece at a time. Now we have Four of Pentacles on the table. So do I hold on to this or do I let this go? I definitely have an opportunity here that's being presented. This could also be you wondering if you should present this opportunity. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. So definitely somebody being honest about something in the past, some sort of chance they had in the past, something they learned about the past. Three of Wands, Queen of Wands. So we have a match set out here with the King and Queen of Wands. So somebody looking at the past and wanting to manifest this. I feel like also somebody sees their person that they want and they're like, but I'm not like that. Like, not like that, because we're each individuals. But it's more like, I'm not confident like they are. I'm not creative enough. This is giving me like 5 Pentacles. Like, I'm not good enough. It's just somebody lacking confidence. There is a match here. It's just, there's a lack of confidence. So I definitely feel like somebody from the past, there's an opportunity here to move forward emotionally. There's a contract that is wanted or somebody's wanting to initiate. I feel like they need to start off with, you know, some sort of kindness here. Some sort of movement forward, for sure. I definitely feel like the past is looking back at a relationship. A Four of Wands is what I'm picking up. Some sort of event or some sort of home life situation that was previous. Some sort of event happened earlier. And I feel like they're looking back at it and the opportunity. They had the opportunity to be honest about something. This could be a, you know, just the truth about an offer. Hearing fell through. Something fell through. All right, what is wish here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, I have Eight of Swords coming out. So somebody's getting stuck in their head. Okay, the Eight of Swords is mentally trapped with the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's not how you're going to manifest a wish. Okay, that's not going to how, it feels like a warning. Be careful not to get stuck in the thoughts. Trust the feeling, okay? Your feelings are real. You just need to decipher them and what they actually are trying to tell you. This feels like something going in someone's favor. This also feels like it has to, like it's time now. This is destiny. Somebody's trapped in their head about what they're wanting, and the truth is it's some sort of the Wheel of Fortune, some sort of soulmate connection. Okay, we do have 6 of Cups out here. This is somebody that you can work with, you can build with. But I feel like there's something you gotta let go of from the past, some sort of junk, in order to bring this in. 88 could definitely be relevant. What's the wheel here for? Thank you, God. 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is a soulmate. This is somebody that the reason you're thinking of them, or all of this, the reason you're wanting this, is because it feels like it's, I'm hearing predetermined. We have free will, guys. It is what you believe, okay? But I do believe it's kind of like picking up the Flash movie, where there's just certain things that have to happen. Watch the Flash movie if you haven't. It's like 2 hours long. Great movie. Funny. But there is, sometimes there just isn't an answer, okay? There's some things just have to happen, and they're always going to happen, okay? And that's what this feels like, is that this has to, you're trapped in your head about something that's meant to happen, supposed to happen. All right, what's this creator here for? Thank you, God. What's this creator about? 2 came out, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. All right, so with the Queen of Pentacles, is somebody who, they have great work ethic. They could be a business person or business management, I'm picking up. But whatever this is, it's a feminine energy that wants everybody to be comfortable. They want everyone to feel at home when they are around, okay? I also feel like this is a fun person, but what we are creating here is some sort of stability, some sort of nurturing, some sort of action. This feels like once all the heavy gets done, you're trapped in your head about how heavy this is going to be, when actually it looks like it's quite comfortable. This is fun. This feels fun and comfortable. As far as energies, we have Aries, Leo, Sag, we have fire sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancerian energy, Scorpio. So we have earth, water, and fire. For the most part. Yeah, there's one card, 8 of Swords. And 8 of Swords is giving me, like, you're doing it to yourself type stuff. Like, you're stuck in your 2 brains, Gemini, 2 minds. All right, one more, please, on this creator card. So somebody wants to create a connection with somebody. It feels like home. It feels like fun. It feels, you know, you do things with this person at the same time because you're comfortable with this person. This person, it's almost like at ease. Like, you feel at ease with whatever this is, what you're wanting to create. Some sort of stability. We have the 7 of Wands and the King of Cups. Well, okay. So there is some sort of block here with the 7 of Wands. I feel like somebody's had a lot of time to think about this. I also feel like somebody has been resisting. That's more of that resistance energy. Resisting how they feel. Resisting showing how they feel. Somebody who's been keeping their cards to their chest. They might be a poker player or a card player. Yes, feels like somebody who has been resisting other options as well because of this energy that they're wanting to create with this stable, fun home person. Somebody could be a homebody. Something about, you might have played ball with this person. There's something about balls here, like throwing balls, batting balls, something about balls, or balls in your court. I don't know. I don't know. Can we please clarify the 7 of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Wands? What's this about creator? One more, please. Thank you. Okay, judgment call. Yeah. Somebody's made a decision here. And this also, with the judgment card, this is a card of, like, bringing something back to life, okay? This feels like God. Like, you have free will, but also God's like, I mean, if you can commit to this could be awesome. Like, big things could happen here in this connection. Ace of Wands, so that's a new start, so lots of passion. You're going to be super creative. That kind of energy, especially with the King and Queen of Wands here. All right, so what else can we tell the viewer about how to overcome these? You know, take it or leave it. You're responsible for all your own choices. Just suggestion. But what is the, what can the viewer do here about all this? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What can the viewer do about this energy? What can they do moving forward? Thank you, thank you. All right, so we have the Five of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. This feels like you have to acknowledge the success of something. You have to acknowledge the independence of something, the resourcefulness of someone or something. I feel like that's the challenge, is this independent energy. With the Five of Swords, you know, it's conflict. That's somebody doing what they got to do to win. It's also somebody defeating another person. I feel like somebody's got to accept some sort of independent quality here. This could be, you know, the person you're going towards. They're just really independent. You have to accept that they're independent. This is picking up the whole love is freedom vibe. Like, you have to trust this person. Even though they're an independent person, they're going to go do what they do. The conflict here is their independence. So I feel like the advice is to be aware of that. With the lovers, this person loves you, you love them. Like, you guys are connected on a soul level. This feels definitely like a soulmate. Ace of Swords is coming out. The truth here, the clarity here. What will confirm this for the viewer? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What will confirm this for the viewer? Six of Pentacles reversed. You haven't been giving to this. Something's been unfair here. Something has been corrupted. Four of Cups on the bottom. Somebody hasn't been paying attention. Somebody is not interested in corruption. You have not been giving to this person. I feel like the ball's in your court. It feels like kickback energy. I want to use this deck because this is a romance reading. I don't see anybody but yourself in the way here, personally. I feel like it's your confidence level. Okay, so solar plexus issues. I feel like this is some sort of insecurity around someone's independence, or how independent they are. And there's low self-value. There's no need to, I mean, everybody has their lack of confidence or whatever, self-esteem issues, as they will. But I don't see the need for it here. Well, one more, actually. Is the feelings mutual in this connection? Is the feelings mutual in this connection? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Most High God. Page of Swords is coming out sideways. I feel like more information is needed with the Page of Swords. I feel like there's some sort of chat that has to happen. Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody's trying to also figure out how to go towards this. I feel like they're putting in effort here. They're trying to figure something out. What are they trying to, what is the information what is needed? Page of Swords. What information is needed here for this to be mutual? Like, what the heck? All right. So we have the Star card. Okay. We have the Moon. Somebody is unsure of how someone feels after all this time. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I'm hearing Whitney, and I will always love you. Whitney Houston version, not Dolly Parton. Could be Dolly Parton. Somebody's got a tie to country music here. But yeah, it's I will always love you. It's like somebody is really unsure if this is a mutual, if it's still the same after all this time. So it's hidden. It's like, does this person want what I want? I mean, it wouldn't come together if it wasn't in alignment. Okay? Take that as you wish. We do have the Knight of Swords on the bottom, so I feel like communication is going to be key here. All right, what are some other messages in this energy? I feel like somebody's got to tell the truth about something. Could be about their health, their wealth, definitely their lack of confidence. You know, that yellow lemon is something to do with solar plexus, someone's confidence level, okay? I also have simple and enjoyable coming out. So it's a connection, like I said, that it's fun, it feels at ease, you feel at home with this person. It's simple and enjoyable. All right, what are some other messages for this romantic reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. I feel like there's seduction here. We have seductive coming out. Somebody definitely, I feel like the attraction's mutual, okay? We also have grounded coming out, but that was out sideways. I feel like somebody is about ready, yeah. We have doorway on the bottom. Somebody here is about ready to make their move, walk through that doorway. Anything else? We have more confidence. They've been getting small doses. This almost feels like I'm hoping for a sign. There's opposition on the bottom, perfect match, and reflection. So you and this person, wow, and 11 and a 1. So you might be seeing 1, 1, 1. You might also feel like there's somebody in the way or something in the way of this. You just got to make your move is what I'm picking up here. Somebody 4, okay, so there's a goldfish too. This is games, but this feels, it says plenty, games, and home. So I feel like somebody is not wanting to, this is like, I don't want to play any games, I just want the answer. Like, I just want to know. I want to know without taking the chance. I want to know without taking the leap of faith. This is like, I just want to know. Well, let's help out. Does the other party feel the same as our viewer? We'll try that one more time. Does the other party feel the same as our viewer? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. I heard use a different deck. All right. Use this one. Does the viewer's romantic interest feel the same? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like so. I feel like they're trying to sort it out as well. This feels like two people in different places. 10 of Wands. They're trying to figure out, like, why is this so heavy? Why have I been carrying this around forever? You know, the Knight of Pentacles, that's a long-term energy. This is also somebody that takes their time. I feel like, yes, it's mutual, but also this has been like somebody has had to, there's a lot of picking up, like, figuring out type energy. I feel like somebody wants what you want, that stable home, stable beginning. I feel like somebody's just taking forever because of their lack of confidence and their uncertainty. There's something might have been said as well that caused some sort of confusion, that made this go longer, this wait go longer than it needed to. Somebody might have gotten caught in their head with how they actually felt with this person, where it's like, this is almost too good to be true. Is this really happening type energy? Let's get some clues. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, what are the clues for this romantic reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Alpha, Omega, the Great Creator. Oh, Holy Mother, Holy Father. All right, we have Friday. So Friday could be relevant. I know you guys can't see all that, but it's a mess. You're a mess, friend. Whoever you are. We have F coming out, first name, middle name, last name, initial. It's okay. I feel like you both are wanting the same thing. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up with. Headphones. Somebody might have heard something. It's definitely a musician involved here. Something about music. Somebody likes music or they're a musician. Family. Somebody's family could be involved here. Hat. I'm seeing a cowboy hat, like a Stetson. Alright. Well, howdy, cowboy. Sorry. We have you. Something about Ulysses. I also heard upside. Now, I know FU is out there. You might have had a big fight. That 10 of Swords energy is coming back up. Something about March. Could be dealing with Pisces or just some sort of intuitive message or some sort of subconscious things. We have N. Woo, fun. I told you have fun with this person. I feel like it's enjoyable when you're around this person. It's just a lot of times went by with that VHS energy, that be kind, rewind. I'm picking up Greece also, with Donnie and Sandy. What is it? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Summer love and happened so fast. This also feels like, you know, you could be just really, you're on the same vibe as this person. You just have different ways of doing things, or it's like you come from different backgrounds, I guess, or you treat very different personalities. Somebody also likes pretzels, Lutz pretzels. Snacks, 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 snacks. All right, we have April. One more clue. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. One more clue. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, we have K. Ooh, God, open enemy. That's that. Somebody might have heard something or seen something, and it feels like somebody added to it. What's the open enemy? We'll get one more card. What's this card on this open enemy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What's the open enemy about? Please confirm. What's the open enemy? Alright. We have strength and empress. So this could be, alright, I feel like somebody here knows somebody is said something or saying something because of this other energy that you're wanting to go towards with this strength card and this empress card. Alright, somebody is like, I don't like them, and it's like really weird because there's this very loving, nurturing, strong, graceful person here, and it's like, why do you have a problem with them with that open enemy? We have it could be a Pisces that has a problem, but we do have like the High Priestess and Magician here. Yeah, somebody might have been trying to manipulate a situation involving this connection, whatever this connection is. Okay, I am picking that up. Obviously we have fun. So you might have a lot of fun with this person, or this person's lots of fun. I'm here picking up the name. I was picking up Lutz with the pretzels, but I'm hearing Luntz. This could be somebody's last name, L-U-N-T-Z. I'm hearing Larry. Layla. Leela. Something about up north. Maybe you're taking a trip. I feel like somebody either wears a hat and headphones, or they are getting this intuitive download, you know, that High Priestess energy, where someone's intuition is talking to them, I feel like. And by Friday, I feel like that's when it's going to be like really relevant. Either past something about Friday here. It's also Venusian energy, okay? So something about Friday is going to really be important. I'm just not sure what. With the family card here, I feel like somebody around Easter, somebody realized something and they're kind of kicking themselves about it. Somebody might have took a lunge at somebody, or somebody has some sort of lung issues. I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm just a spiritual practitioner. But I'm picking up like somebody might have some breathing issues or something to do with their lungs might have been affecting them with the L-U-N here. I'm also picking up longes, like somebody might suck on longes. I feel like somebody might have something about a flock. Wow, Easter energy is really relevant. Something about a flock, though, like a flock of people, or Florida is also relevant. I'm picking up Florida, New Zealand. These are kind of giving me energies of like paradise, okay? Like, it's like you could have like just paradise. And that might be how it is with this person. When you're with them, you might just feel at home and you have fun. It's just something that dates back, way back. I mean, VHS energy, like I was saying. I'm also hearing like somebody doesn't want to deal with the fluff, okay? I'm also seeing where somebody might have, you know, F you, messed up. Somebody might have freaked up. Try to keep it professional. Zune. Somebody might have had a Zune. What is this dated? I mean, we're talking like dated, like Zunes. Do they even make Zunes anymore? Those are like they're like the iPods, but they're not. It's a music holder. I also feel like somebody's been really klutzy with how they've been feeling about this. Somebody's family has an impact here. Definitely. I'm hearing Kim, Kyle, Cree, alright. I also feel like there's somebody else. Somebody heard somebody about somebody being lazy. That's that open enemy. This person's not lazy. Whoever it is, they're strong. They're an Empress energy. Male or female, doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. This person's not lazy. Somebody might have heard somebody was being lazy. Somebody also might have heard something about someone's family, like the patriarch of the family, the father of the family. Something lazy is coming out big time. I'm also hearing enough is enough. Ah, yeah, it's kind of giving me like defense energy. Something has been locked up. Somebody lucked out. Here, Nancy. Something about Zay. Something about coming out of left field. Cole or Kroll. K-R-U-L-L. What is that? There's no R here, so I don't know. Also, somebody's full of love, perhaps. Something about Francine, Frank, Fran, something like that, where it's one name, but there's many other names. Something about Luann. Kendra. Natalie. Hey, Lyle, Larry. Something about lost. Something got lost. I don't know. All right. That's really all I want to get out of this. So, I do hope it is helpful. Viewer, they are wanting the same things you're wanting with that Knight of Pentacles energy, okay? This is like somebody that's putting in the work to mature something. It's just taking a really long time. I feel like somebody might have thrown you off with something they said, or it doesn't feel accurate. That Page of Swords is sideways, so it could be gossip. It could just be slander. I feel like whatever it is, somebody is envious, jealous. There's an open enemy here that's like shit talking, okay? The person that you're wanting, and I feel like it's just background noise, man. Like, that's all it is. It doesn't feel accurate at all. Something about a tale as old as time. I'm getting out of this. There's no, like, I don't see, it might have been some time. Like, you don't see reconciliation energy, and that could be because this is old. Like, reconciling's like, you know, we didn't talk for 8 months. This feels like years, a span of years, like big years, okay? So I'm not really, it doesn't feel like a reconciling. It feels more like you have to cross paths again. I don't know if anything came out. I mean, there might have been feelings expressed. Somebody's just lacking some confidence. It's been years. This is like a year's energy. So hopefully that's helpful. And thank you again for all the support. Many, many blessings until I talk to you again.